Hello, everyone. Good day to you. Welcome to Chelsea FC Jingles once again. My name is Oladipo Jude Misole, your uncle. Yeah. It's a pleasure to be back online again. Um, Apologies, I had to shift the live stream by 1 hour again to monitor the trends. Apologies, I had to monitor the trends to see to follow the news. I didn't want to maybe uh, do a live and then shortly after some news will pop up. But then um, whatever it is, we still have to do it. We have fans in other parts of the world who um, who their timing is already late now. So I hope you all had a good day. I hope everything is going on well for you. Um, Fans. So it's a pleasure to be back online again. Thank you once again. Let's hit the ground running on the events unfolding about Chelsea Football Club and some other news in football as it may relate to Chelsea Football Club. So we've been hearing about a rumor of Chelsea Football Club making inquiry about Alexander Ishaq, though it was only termed as inquiry. No concrete news on that for now. I think it was released by multiple news outlet, Metro UK, Football London, but I haven't really seen it on all those very big, reputable names that once they give you story, is you can run with it. So it was believed that Chelsea is expected to. Chelsea was interested in 150 million pounds Alexander Ishaq. So I want to just think that that news is not really credible because if you look at it as a football fan, why would Newcastle want to sell Ishaq? Even if they needed money to balance book, Ishaq wouldn't be a pure profit for them. And the guy did well. I think he ended last season with 21 goals. He has the third highest goal behind Cole Palmer and Erling Haaland. So after him, there are multiple players on 19, about 4 or 5 players on 19. So I don't see any reason why they want to sell. And Newcastle is now Brighton, where they develop players and sell to make money. Newcastle is backed by the state of Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia has more than enough money. So I don't see anybody wanting to take over their player just like that, unless the player is willing to leave. And Alexander Ishaq himself has responded that he is very happy at Newcastle, and he responded by saying, I'm enjoying myself very much at Newcastle. I just had the best season of my career. That was last season." And then he said the fact that he had his best season, the best season of his career, should not be overlooked or underrated. So he's not also eager to go anywhere. But I just think it's not really a credible news as such, because I think I don't really see any reason why they would want to sell him, or any credibility in him wanting to move elsewhere. So, and then it's also there's also the news that from the same football London about David interest in Jonathan Davis. Please, if you are watching, remember to leave your comments in the comment section. Let's see your contributions, questions, and all that. And then please kindly subscribe and like the live stream and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. So officially, he also talked about Chelsea being interested in Jonathan Davis. So the Jonathan Davis news to me looks a little bit credible. It will fit into Chelsea financial plan. Yeah, but we'll go into details of why I said that earlier. But it's, however, important to clear the fact that the only completed deal that we've had this summer is just two. Tosin Adarabioyo from Fulham, who came on the free, and has been signed and placed on a salary of £100,000 per week because he came on a free transfer. So 26-year-old centre back. And then the other one that we have completed is Estevao William from Palmeiras. So he's 17-year-old and he's expected to join us next summer when he would have been 18 years old. So those are the only two done deals in Chelsea. We only have one imminent, Guiu from Barcelona, but I cannot categorically say it's very certain for now because agreement has been made and Chelsea just notified Barcelona that they will be paying the release clause. I think they'll be paying £1 million above the release clause. And they informed Barca that they will be offering 6 million. So, it's football. Anything can still change at that level as long as the contract has not been signed officially. So, also the same Football London reported that Cucurella and Broja had a reunion. Sorry, when they both played each other yesterday, and Spain beat Albania. On Monday, Spain beat Albania by 1-0. Both of them had a jersey swap or shirt swap, as you may want to call it. So Amad Broja is expected to depart Chelsea this summer, and Marco Cucurella is expected to remain in the team. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then, okay, I talked about Ishaq's response to the news. So, another trending news on Chelsea is Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, who was said responded to. He sent a message to Gareth Southgate. That's after he was being praised by Manchester United legend Roy Keane. According to Metro UK, Obama said he's ready to take his chances in the England starting 11. He said this after earning the praise of Roy Keane for his impressive cameo in England's 0-0 draw against Slovenia after England finished top of the group with 5 points. So it hasn't been a fantastic performance by England. Some of us have been let down by their performances, but we hope they can still put up a magnificent performance as the competition progresses. Yeah, we hope the players can wake up. There's a lot of big names in that team. We hope they can wake up and put on the courage put on how do I put it? Put the burden on themselves and play for the team. Yeah, even if you have a coach that looks like he doesn't know what he's doing, players can go on the pitch and win the game for the people. So, like I said earlier on, that I was going to come back to Jonathan Davis transfer news. So, it was reported today by Plenty Gold's Twitter account that Chelsea and West Ham are showing concrete interest in Jonathan David. Manchester United also interested. So a move to Manchester United is more likely. He will have. So this striker, Jonathan David, is currently playing with Leo. And his release clause is in the range of 20 to 25 million euros. So within 20 to 25 million euros. So that's his current release clause. And this player we're talking about played a total of 47 games last season for Leo in all competition. And he banged in 26 goals in 47 appearances. That's quite a good return. So, and then, so so far he has played a total of 142 games for Leo as a striker and as a supporting striker. So it means he's flexible. He can be a striker. He can also be a supporting striker. So, and out of the 142 games he has played for Leo, the guy has scored a total of 84 goals this season. He's aged 24 years old. He's on 27,000 euros salary per week. So that's why I said that deal looks a bit more feasible. It looks more like what Chelsea can do if they want to. The salary can even be tripled by Chelsea. It will still be within our salary cap. Then 20 to 25 million euro is not too much money for us to pay at all. So by the time we are tripling his salary, it will still be less than 81,000 pounds. So when we triple the salary to be 81,000 euro per week, it's far below our salary cap. That's if we are tripling the salary. So and then that's euro. So meaning by the time we triple his salary, it will still be like 70-something thousand pounds. So it looks more like what I think will fit into Chelsea's current transfer budget. So David Austin also said that Chelsea is weighing multiple options for their striking position, and those options include Jonathan David. So I don't know. We've looked at a lot of people. We looked at Guirassy. Guirassy has finally been taken by Borussia Dortmund. They've agreed a deal, so it's off our grabs. And we also looked at Maximilian Bayer in Hoffenheim in Germany. We looked at a lot of people. The only one that looks a bit setting down is we agreed a deal with Barcelona for Guiu. We're paying £6 million or euro rather, to trigger the release clause. So that's the only one that looks certain now. 18-year-old striker. So also another trending news is the fact that about the guy Guiu is more likely. Yeah, Chelsea they've agreed together with Chelsea. So according to, but what I worry about is the fact that we have three strikers. Okay, we would have three: Nico Jackson, Guiu, And for example, so what happens to the ones we've signed, Datro Fofana, David Washington, and all those guys? So does it mean our transfer sometimes we don't really get it right? Because if we are signing David Washington for that much money, 20 million pounds, and he doesn't play at that age and he doesn't play, it shows that something is wrong, that we are not doing our transfers correctly. But if we are signing at the range we are signing Magui for 6 million, that sounds good, you know. So what's the possibility that Magui is coming to break into the team? Though he has more exposure than these other guys. He's featured in Champions League and has played some games for Barca. Yeah, but then it's not really certain that when it comes, it's going to break into the team. But you only have to come and try though. But I don't have problem when we sign young stars for like 5-6 million pounds and they are not really able to play. But it doesn't make sense to me when we sign a player for like 20 million and above, like David Washington, and it's not playing. And then what's his name? Let me see how much we pay for David Datro Fafana. And he's just going on loan from one place to another. You know, it means we thought we needed them, but maybe we didn't really have a plan for them. Okay, so Datro Fafana came to Chelsea for 10 million euro, 8.5 million pounds. That's not too much money anyway. At least if they want to sell him, let them make sure they get something that makes sense from him. So if we're able to flip him for like 20 million, that's a good money. But this guy, to me, is a striker with a potential, and I wouldn't want us to sell him in a rush. Even though he too dribbles like Jackson, I think we need a striker that can try shots. And at some point, we thought John Duram was the guy, but that transfer has gone cold now. We don't know what is happening over there. So now another friendly news. According to Dimasio, AC Milan have contacted Chelsea on the possibility of signing Romelu Lukaku. So Dimasio these days have not really been on point though, but then we're hoping that we don't even have to sell Romelu Lukaku to AC Milan, because those guys are not going to pay. They're not going to pay the right fare for him. They'd rather be looking for what do they call that thing? They'd rather be looking for coupons. They were looking for coupon to buy cheap. So I don't think we need someone like them. We hope the Saudis come to our rescue and just take Lukaku away and pay his release clause of 37 million pounds and just take him away. You know, like little children, we always say, "Go away." I wish you can just go away for once and let's be free. So that's that on Lukaku. So Antonio Conte is interested in Lukaku, but Napoli have to do away with Osimhen to be able to raise money to do that deal. So I said earlier that Guirassy is heading to Borussia Dortmund. Yeah. So he was on Chelsea's radar, and so now he's heading for Borussia Dortmund. So according to Max London, Chelsea are looking for a striker that fits Maresca's style of play. So, and then Max London also reported that Chelsea have assured Maresca will not be sacking him mid-season, even if things go wrong. So he also reported that Todd Bowley was intrigued by another coach that is not a top 5 coach. Sorry, let me share the stream link in case you are watching us and you want to come live. If you are watching us and you want to come live, the link is in the comment section, so you can just click and it will bring you straight to the backstage, and then I can see you from the backstage and bring you on. So Max London said that Todd Bowley was intrigued by another coach that is not in the top 5 league. So who are the top 5 league? English Premier League, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, Italian Serie A, and French League 1. Those are the top 5. So one of the clubs that are not in top 5 would be Portuguese League, the Dutch League, and many other ones. So that's coach that Todd Bowley was interested in has been Ruben Amorim. That's a good coach that is not in the top 5. But then that doesn't matter no more. We have Moresca, and we have to stick by Moresca and give him all our support and hope he does well for us. So it's normal that for Todd Bowley to have a choice, and the choice is not taken because he has only 10% stake in the organization. The clearly guys have the higher number of stakes. So, and then Max London also reported about why Olise did not choose Chelsea. So he said Olise was very open to joining Chelsea, but did not like the fact that Chelsea were putting money in and also still focusing on other targets. So Olise felt disrespected by the fact that we're talking to him. He agreed personal terms with us, and we're still talking with other people. Plus, our sporting directors did not convince Olise enough with our project. So our sporting directors could not really sell our project to him. So according to Max London, Bayern Munich knew about this and they took advantage of it. So a company was able to convince him about the Bayern project, and they were able to get him signed. So I remember this same thing happened during Jules Koundé back then. Chelsea was talking to him, and at the same time, Chelsea were talking to other targets, even after he has agreed personal terms with us. And the guy just felt, oh, these guys are not serious. And he went to Barca for smaller offer. And because he felt you're talking to him, you've agreed, what do they call it? You've agreed personal terms. And then the next thing you are talking to other people. So that's just it. So then I hope we will learn to do better next time and find a very good target, somebody who would fulfill that role very well. Though we are fine in that role if all our players can step up and be more reliable. So Fabrizio Romano also reported about Antonio Conte as he speaks on Victor Osimhen. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Antonio Conte says, I am aware of the situation, that there's an agreement with the club, that it's different case compared to others. There's pact between Napoli and the future of Osimhen. I'm just rephrasing it. And then he says he understands that. So he understands that. He understands that there's a pact between them. And he knows that Olise is likely to depart this summer. So, but then they still have to, sorry, Osimhen likely to depart this summer. So they still have to get somebody who can pay before they can bring in Lukaku. But we just hope Saudi steps in and pay that £7.5 million and give Lukaku a good salary, and then he goes away. So according to David Ornstein, Romelu Lukaku, Armando Broja, David Datro Fofana, and Mason Bosto are among attacking options returning to Chelsea after a long spell. This shows some of Chelsea's. So that's what I'm saying. So Armando Breja has been in the team, of course, for almost like forever. David Datro Fofana and Mason Bosto. Those two guys were recruited in 2023, and we have them on loan, and then we are still going for new options. So it shows that they've not impressed the club that they can be able to step in. And then if you want, you might want to say, oh, maybe they are not suitable to Moresca's pattern of play. Yeah, but Moresca, if they have been very good, they could have been also been able to fit into Moresca's style of play. So if we are still going after other people, it means that transfer was faulty at that time. So we hope whatever they are doing now, they can make better choices, and we don't have to sign players such that in a short while they won't be useful, and then we'll be sending them on loan. You know, at times I wish we really don't have to sign players after spending $1 billion. At times I wish all we could just do is just still use from the player we signed before and possibly sell some of them to raise more money, you know. But it's not easy. We have them, and then we're still going for other people. So it's basically like we are still spending, we are selling, spending. So I hope we'll still be able to be balanced in terms of financial fair play. Gone are the days where sometimes when the club is overspending, people say, oh, it's not your money, you know, don't worry. But now we have to worry, either it's your money or not, because if we are not able to stay within the financial fair play rule, the penalty is that if we are not able to stay within that rule, the penalty is that if we disobey the rule, though for now we are said to be okay. We are said to be okay for now, right? We are said to be okay for now. So because we sold the hotel and the car parks, but going forward we have to do things that are sustainable. We just have to do things that are sustainable. That's just the truth. We have to do things that are sustainable. Yeah, I didn't see no comments so far. I didn't see no questions. If you are watching, our target is to achieve 1,000 subscribers very soon. We are still below 100. Please kindly like our live stream and subscribe to the channel. Please help us grow this channel, and then help us grow the Chelsea community, and above all, help us grow the football community. So I'm not saying no comment, I'm not saying no question, but If you are catching this video late, maybe you are busy wherever you may be, please kindly you can leave your comments. I will still go through them and respond if it's and if it requires that I respond, I will respond to them. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I can't see the people who are live, but we have a few, very few, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming, stopping by on this live stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good night wherever you are, and have a very lovely day wherever you are if it's the daytime. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. I will come again when there's any credible news item to discuss. Stay blessed. Bye.